Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology, and today we will cover a different planet, that is Pluto's retrograde motion in the sign of Capricorn from 27th April 2021 to 6th October 2021. So the planet Pluto is not widely used in Vedic astrology, but it still plays a very significant role when it comes to interpreting the overall effects on generations and mankind. So, before we proceed further, let us understand a few things about planet Pluto and why it is so important. Now, in Vedic astrology, Pluto is known as Yam, Uranus is known as Harshal, and Neptune is known as Varun. These are considered as three outer planets, that is, they are extremely far away from the Earth, even beyond where Saturn lies. And Pluto is known as Yam. Yam is the god of death. Okay, and therefore Pluto signifies transformation, death, destruction, and rising from the ashes. Pluto therefore represents rebuilding things after a destruction, and Pluto thus signifies transformation. Now, wherever Pluto is present, it generally brings about a crisis which destroys the old hierarchical structures, and this is then replaced by new structures. So Pluto forces us to break the old structures, changes our belief system, and moves us towards a better society. Now this planet Pluto, it is actually a dwarf planet. NASA does not even consider it as a planet. It takes 248 years to complete one revolution around the sun, and it follows an elliptical orbit, so the time it spends in each zodiac sign is not equal. For example, it may spend 26 years in the sign of Cancer, it may spend 19 years in the sign of Scorpio, and currently in the sign of Capricorn it is going to spend 16 years. Pluto also represents the underworld, the mafia, the dark things. It represents breaking of old hierarchical structures and forming new structures. So it is represented by a phoenix rising from the ashes. So wherever Pluto is, it signifies some kind of destruction followed by a renewal. It signifies a transformation for a better society. Let us look at Pluto's journey inside the sign of Capricorn. So Pluto first entered the sign of Capricorn on 25th Jan 2008. He then went retrograde, that is started moving a bit backward direction on 14th June 2008, and he re-entered Capricorn on 26th November 2008. So when Pluto re-entered Capricorn on 26th November 2008, there was a massive terrorist attack in India which cannot be erased from our memories so easily. Now this Pluto is going to remain in the sign of Capricorn till 21st Jan 2024. Now after 31st March 2021, Jupiter, Saturn and Pluto were together in the sign of Capricorn, and we know that during this period the coronavirus played a massive role in impacting our lives. Now why did this happen? Because these two planets were with Pluto, and Pluto signifies destruction followed by a renewal. So we had a strong belief in the healthcare systems, we had strong belief on old hierarchical structures, and we thought humanity will never be affected by such pandemics. So Pluto has now broken that belief, and we can see we are still confined to our homes because Pluto is still there in Capricorn, Saturn is still there in Capricorn, and after September 14th again Jupiter is going to re-enter Capricorn. Okay, so whenever these three planets combine, there is a massive destruction which is later followed by a renewal. Now on 27th April 2021, Pluto goes retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. That is, it appears to move backward when observed from the Earth. And this retrograde motion of Pluto in the sign of Capricorn or Makar continues till 6th October 2021. And then Pluto starts his direct motion from 7th October 2021. So let us look at a few historical things that happened when Pluto was in Capricorn. So earlier Pluto was in Capricorn in 1762. Okay, and in that year or around that time there was the Industrial Revolution, there was the American Revolution in November 2008. Again we saw terrorist attacks in Mumbai, as well as there were US presidential elections. Okay, so Pluto always brings about a change in structures. Capricorn is the sign which represents the government, it represents status, it represents hierarchical structures, it represents order and discipline. Okay, and Pluto always breaks these hierarchical structures so that a transformation takes place and a better society emerges. So in 2008 we also saw the Great Recession. Now when Pluto is in direct motion, that is moving forward through a sign, it brings about external changes, external events that impact us psychologically, emotionally, and force us to look for a change. So these external events could be anything such as a government collapsing, a new regime taking over, religious atrocities. This is done so that a struggle is there and a better society emerges out of that struggle. We also saw September 2001, wherein the Twin Towers were attacked in US, and this caused a major religious polarization. US had to avenge this attack and therefore it attacked Afghanistan and took over Afghanistan. It destroyed the Taliban to some extent at that point. So this was supposed to bring about a hierarchical change in structures. And that is what Pluto does. The transformation brought about by Pluto is extremely painful, but it results in a better society and better things for the new generations ahead. Now look at this chart. This chart is as of September 14th, 2021. We can see Saturn is retrograde, Jupiter is also retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. Okay, and I have shown this by a blue circle. Now what happens is, right now as I am speaking, Jupiter is in the sign of Aquarius and he is going to enter Capricorn on September 14th, 2021. Which means again these three planets, Pluto, Saturn and Jupiter, are going to combine in the sign of Capricorn. Now Pluto is already retrograde, Saturn and Jupiter are also retrograde. And when planets are retrograde, they are extremely powerful, which means that this time Pluto will bring about a massive transformation in the period September 2021 to November 2021, because after 21st November 2021 Jupiter again enters into the sign of Aquarius. So after September 14th 2021 these three planets are again going to combine in the sign of Capricorn. So let us understand the impact of this combination. Now let us understand the nature of sign of Capricorn. Sign of Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. It is the natural 10th house in the zodiac belt, and therefore it represents government, it represents status, it represents hard work, it represents the masses, it represents hierarchical structures, respect for authority and hierarchical structures. Now, what is Jupiter? Jupiter is our belief system. Jupiter represents spirituality. He represents religious beliefs. He represents the beliefs within us. Jupiter is also the Karaka for optimism, children, marriage and happiness. So overall, Jupiter represents many good things such as optimism, gain in wealth, okay, general happiness, children, and our belief system. Jupiter gets debilitated or weak in the sign of Capricorn. Let us understand why this is so. Because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Capricorn represents the material world, whereas Jupiter represents higher ideals, divine knowledge, spirituality. And in the material world, the ideal beliefs of Jupiter are shattered completely. So, Jupiter expects this to be an ideal world, or we expect this to be an ideal world. But many bad things happen in this world. Okay, Saturn shows us the true side of life. Saturn shows us the things we don't want to ever get exposed to. He puts us through those challenges. And therefore, Jupiter becomes weak here. That is, our belief system suffers or changes. To add to that now, we have the planet of transformation, the planet of underworld Pluto here, whose only function is to destroy the old hierarchical structures and bring about a change in the society for better. And generally, when Pluto brings about this transformation, he brings about a lot of pain with it. This is the reason why even right now, you are seeing many things happening, many natural calamities, like we had the earthquake in Hiyati. Okay, we had wild forest fires. We also have the COVID pandemic going right now. Okay, why is all this happening? Because through Pluto, through Saturn and through Jupiter, nature is trying to teach us something. So this whole set of negative events is eventually going to result in a lot of transformation. There could be many wars fought between countries, but eventually, out of all this, a better society is going to emerge. Now, this being the natural 10th house, that is Capricorn being the natural 10th house, okay, it also represents your work, your business, your profession. So, in your workplace, if you are suffering due to a person who has been calling out the shots, who has been challenging you, who has been dominating over you, okay, this is the time period when Pluto will tell you, break this relationship and move ahead. That is, Pluto will force you to look inwards because Pluto is retrograde, okay, and Pluto will cause that change. Now this change may be very painful. Maybe you will just leave your job, you will not get anything, okay, but eventually it is going to result in something better. Maybe you will build your own business, you will start your own entrepreneurial venture. Okay, so these are some things you can expect when Pluto is retrograde along with Saturn and Jupiter with respect to your work life. Another major thing is Jupiter also represents religion. Okay, and when these planets are moving backwards, they are going to impact the house before where they are placed, that is the sign of Sagittarius. Now the sign of Sagittarius represents optimism. Okay, it represents long distance journeys, it represents spirituality. So Pluto can bring about a transformation in our belief system with respect to religions. Okay, it may change the way we look at certain religious practices or certain religious structures. And being in the 10th house, definitely it is going to bring about massive changes in the government, in the systems in times ahead. So starting September 14th, 2021 till at least November 20th, 2021, these three planets will combine the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, and therefore this period is going to bring about a major change in our religious beliefs. You can also see right now the Taliban has taken over Afghanistan. Okay, and therefore there is a massive change in hierarchical structures, right, in established patterns. So Pluto along with Saturn and Jupiter is going to bring about a major transformation in the world. Okay, and this could be through natural calamities, this could be through terrorist activities, because Pluto also represents the underworld, the mafia and the terrorist organizations, as well as through certain events that will force you to rethink and change your beliefs. Pluto is also known as Yama, and in Hinduism Yama is the god of death, and death always follows a rebirth, a transformation. So this combination of Pluto with Saturn and Jupiter in the sign of Capricorn indicates a transformation in government structures, within the society in general, and within you as a person. Now, all retrograde planets force us to look inwards. So, if you have been suffering in your job, if you have been suffering in a relationship, Pluto will now force you to rethink, look inwards, and break that structure if required. If you hesitate in breaking that structure, in moving away from that toxic relation or that toxic workplace, then Pluto will bring about the events which will force you to do that and look at something new. Now this process may involve a lot of pain, because transformation is always painful. The cycle of death and rebirth is also extremely painful. But it is something which is very essential. One more thing I want you to look at is the presence of Uranus in the sign of Aries. Okay, Uranus is also an outer planet known as Herschel, and the sign of Aries is the first sign in the zodiac belt, which represents new beginnings, which represents a new innings, and Uranus represents sudden events. So Pluto, if you see, is in the sign of Capricorn, Saturn is in the sign of Capricorn, Jupiter will also be in the sign of Capricorn, and Uranus will be in the sign of Aries, which indicates all these events are pointing towards a new beginning or a better society in times ahead. Now, when these three planets combine, there could be wars that could take place. I am not referring to the world war right now, but there could be small wars between different countries that might happen. And all this will eventually give a better result for the generations ahead. That is, our next generations will reap the benefits of these negative events. So friends, be prepared for the time period from September 2021, that is September 14, 2021 till November 20th, 2021. We are going to see major events, major transformations in these time periods, and the best way to face these transformations is to surrender completely to God. When you learn the art of surrendering to the situations that you are exposed to, automatically things start getting better. And if we surrender, we will rise through the ashes like a phoenix, and that is what Pluto represents. So friends, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon shortly with another video. Till then, bye. Take care. If you need any consultations, please contact us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. To know more about us, visit our website astroseva.tripod.com. So friends, thank you. Bye. Take care and stay safe.